Hi there guys, this is Gareth aka Plunk88 here, coming at you with an overview, review, video on the re-release of the Beatles 1 album. Now I picked this up the end of last year and this was a bit of a strange release. As many of you know, I have the Beatles stereo remasters and their back catalogue has been remastered in stereo as it should have been back in the 80s, from what I understand, in 87 I think it was, when 86, 87, where CDs first became available. They weren't remastered properly, from what I understand. It was done lacklusterly. Anyway, so the stereo remasters were released, and at exactly the same time, all of the Beatles back catalogue was released. Now, over the next 1 to 2 years, there was sort of signs that they were going to release other Beatles albums. The Red and Blue albums got released. They got released literally, I think, within a week of the stereo remasters being released. This, however, came almost a year later. Now, it was re-released on vinyl as well as this re-release here. I picked this up because all of the songs here are of course replicated on the stereo remasters. I picked this up for two reasons. One, it actually condenses all of, or a lot of, I don't know if it's all of them, the Beatles' number ones into one coherent, easy to understand, easy to look at reference of all their number ones. So I can just pick this up and go, yep, cool, that's the number ones that the Beatles achieved. Plus there's quite nice ephemera in this set. If you look at the book quickly, I know I'm doing this sort of haphazardly and there's not really a structure to it, but that's the idea. I want it to be different. So 27 number one singles equals 1. You get some liner notes from Sir George Martin, who is, of course, the guy who's responsible for all of the Beatles remasters of recent. And you get when it was recorded. So this is, we can work it out. You get when it was recorded, the US single and the UK single, or vice versa. And when it actually reached number one and how long it stayed there for. And this kind of information is lovely. I really like this kind of information, and this is one of the reasons why I like buying this sort of thing, and why I'm looking to get into vinyls, because back in the day a lot of vinyls came with ephemera like this that you don't get with CDs nowadays. Now this is a replica to a certain extent of the vinyl that you got back in the day. This is apparently how, of course this is a reprint, as in, and a redo slightly, but pretty much it's what you get. You got the vinyl, and of course you then get the disc that says 1 on it. I'm just going to check the rim, because 2009, yeah, 2011 this was released. Now I'm not sure, I'm guessing these are just the 2009 remasters put onto the one disc. I don't think they went in and remastered the this album using 2011 technology. I'm not sure, they may have. I've only stuck it in a couple of times just to see if it works really, but I didn't buy it to necessarily listen to, although I'll rip it to my hard drive at some point and it'll stay there. But I mainly got it for the ephemera and the easy access to all of the Beatles number ones. Now I do want to get hold of the vinyl that was released at the time. However, as stated before, I didn't have a record player at the time, and it was on strictly limited, from what I understand. You do get a download with the album, with the vinyl, if you were to buy that, if you find it anywhere. The new release of the vinyl, obviously not the release before. It does come with a download of the album, and I think it comes with a digital book. So that book you get in there, you get it as a download of the with the vinyl, the new vinyl. But I think you got it as a book before. I'm not quite sure. I haven't seen many videos on the original one vinyl. But this has been a look at the Beatles 1 album. It's really strange to say that. It's a bit stilted. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Should really give you a good shot. The track list. That's the track list. I'll read it out quickly. Love Me Do. From Me to You, She Loves You, I Want to Hold Your Hand, Can't Buy Me Love, A Hard Day's Night, I Feel Fine, 8 Days a Week, Ticket to Ride, Help, Yesterday, Day Tripper, We Can Work It Out, Paperback Writer, Yellow Submarine, Eleanor Rigby, Penny Lane, All You Need Is Love, Hello, Goodbye, Lady Madonna, Hey Jude, Get Back, The Ballad of The Ballad of John and Yoko, Something, Come Together, Let It Be, and The Long and Winding Road. I knew I'd get one of those wrong. It went so well, and then I fluffed on it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. Please take care. This is Gareth, aka Plonker88, signing out.